It's playmat time. They're up and they're ready to be shipped to you. I'll leave a link down below and you guys can pick up your beautiful Ib and Ecclesia Dragmatica playmat today. Link in the description. Alright, let's dig on into this, shall we? Duelist?
So there's nothing else I really wanted to talk about today besides, do we really need a ban list? I know we just had the Dragma video go up this morning, but, I figured, hey, you know what? I don't want to talk about anything else right now. I think it's an interesting point to make a ban list note. So, ban list video 1 of probably 8. So buckle up, buckaroo. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, but this is going to be some general perspective with no animations, because I just want to ramble. Shall we? Yes. So, there's been no IRL events. The bandless naysayers are sitting in here. My fridge, by the way. You open the door, they go, kick, 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 no events, and then you close it. And you're like, can't believe these people exist. So, the way the format is right now, Eldritch variants are the best thing out there. You got Eldritch Synchro, you got Eldritch Invoked, you got Eldritch Numeron that can make Zexal. What really changes with your Rise of the Duelist? So, speculation aside here, alright, if we get Diviner of the Herald, if we get Diviner in this set, then you can guarantee that Lund is just going to be running around in circles going, Megalith's the best deck! And expect him in every comment section on every video that has to do with Megalith going, see, I told you it was the best deck. So, in theory, alright, you could have a third best deck walking on in here. Just saying, alright, bold statements from Striped Shirt Robbie. Okay, so, Adamancipator sitting over here in a corner going, hi guys, what's up? Your format is just Eldritch. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, yeah, I guess we can acknowledge Adamancipator. Yeah, I guess we can acknowledge what's going on over here, but where's the core problem spanning here? Well, we made a video talking about engines in Yu-Gi-Oh! And how too much diversity and too much splashability is a bad thing. Alright, I've always been a bit against the Invoked engine because just how much, splashability it has. Also, previous example to that was Orcust. Orcust was so splashable. Excuse me. There was also Sky Striker. We should, see, like, we do need to clarify here that it was, like, Orcust, Sky Striker, Orcust in terms of, like, splashability, because, like, the earlier iterations of Orcust were doing this. And then Sky Striker came along, and then we started doing it with Orcust again. So, don't think that Sky Strikers were one of the first ones out here. So, based on previous trends and things that we've seen with the development of the format, splashable engines are bad, okay? Well, you got Halifibrax making the Synchro engine viable. You got the Invoked engine making Eldritch Invoked viable. You have Numeron Eldritch, by the way, which we should probably talk about Zexal as a sub-note in this video, too. Truthfully, there's only like 2 things that we really need to do to clean up the format to an acceptable means, but, we don't want to hurt the sales on our Numeron cores, now do we? Because people are paying $250 a piece on those. We wouldn't want to ban Zexal before they get their $250. $150 over retail value, by the way, for that. So, sometimes pre-sales, they hurteth. Sometimes pre-sales rewardeth. Alright? Can't win them all. It's not how it works. So, we have a massive splashable engine here. Alright? Eldritch goes in everything. Is that a problem? I think so. I do. People don't agree with my logic on that, but that's fine. Alright, so Invocation just got its 4th printing. We can go after the Invoked engine now. Alright? We've made our money. We've secret, ulti, super, secret, 4 printings. Alright? We can finally, after, God, how long has it been since Invoke started being a problem? Oh, man. a year now? Year and a half? Probably a year. Yeah. I think it's time that it's going to be so dumb too. They're going to limit Invocation to 1. You know, the problem's Meltdown. It's the massive searcher, but you know what? They're going to put Invocation to 1. As much as I don't want to see it, but I guess, you know, if you stop me from searching it, I mean, I can't have the second one in my hand, so I guess that's fine. Alright, so Dragma's coming out. Dragma's going to be as splashable as Eldritch is, trust me. You think Eldritch is splashable? Wait till you see the Numeron engine being splashed and everything. Wait till they ban Zexal, then you see Dragma being splashed and everything. Wait until you see Dragma invoked Eldritch. Wait till you see Eldritch Numeron Dragma. Do you see the problem with all of this? We have so many... These engines act as good, viable engines, not as inherent decks by themselves. At this stage, we just have so many goddamn good cards. We're like, oh, I'll take 7 from this archetype. Oh, I need 15 from that one? Let's just add that to the deck list. Oh, I got 6 slots? 3 Imperm, 3 Ash Blossom. Oh, finished my deck. Like, that's the world we live in right now. Do we need a ban list? Because these engines are too splashable based on that. Konami has proven that they didn't like the whole, you know, you can have a little bit in your deck. You could have... We literally went from the old days of Cookie Cutter Chaos. You guys remember that? Where you would just play all of these good cards. We evolved into the eccentric one-of theme, where, you know, like, oh, well, everything in the theme is good, we'll play this. And then into modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! As of late, you've been seeing this splash of engines, alright? And now that there are no events, the amount of legal engines is rising. Now, here's an interesting conundrum for you, alright? On the topic of, do we really need a ban list? So if there's no IRL events, then that means we don't have to check the meta. That means that you can watch progressive power creep take hold of the format. Robbie, what do you mean by that? You can sit here in real time and you can watch us snowball. You can watch Adamancipator leave the room. This deck, the Eldritch and Adamancipator sat at the dinner table, they bullied everything else out of the room. Alright, that's everything else. It's gone. Alright? New set comes in here, you literally get bada bing, bada boom, Adamancipator, Eldritch. You know what's happening with the next set? You're going to watch Adamancipator start to walk out as the Dragma engine walks on in here. And not necessarily power creeping it, but, you know, it's one more hard matchup for the deck, which means the win ratio will steadily go down. Not a lot, but going from, I don't know, go with 75% down to like a 71, 70% is a big deal. You'd be surprised about it in terms of statistics. But back to topic about splashability. We have so many splashable engines right now that it's almost not good. Alright, maybe it is good. Maybe taking, you know, having an entire archetype where I take 6 cards out of it, 1 Ecclesia, 1 Fleur de Lis, 3 Disciples. Oh, there's me 2 punishments. Okay, so 7 cards. Alright, like, it's not really good. Alright, we're just playing a lot of good cards. We're literally going back to older Yu-Gi-Oh! But with themes now. It almost feels just kind of interesting. But on the topic of splashability, cut Zexal out of the format, you already sold your product. I know players are like, but I didn't get to play Zexal. This isn't fair. You know your card's broken. Alright? On a sub note, honestly, if we could just ban True King of All Calamities 2, I'd be a happy boy. Not gonna happen. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players think that Zexal and the True King of All Calamities aren't the same card. You know, HR would like to have a word with you about how you haven't read the handbook and you don't understand that global negates are a bad thing with lingering effects. But you know what? To each their own. I can't stop you. You have your opinion, whatever. I know I'm right and you're wrong, whatever. Alright, so probably should ban Zexal, should probably ban True King of All Calamities. And then on a final sub-note here on this video, Link Ross. Sorry, Infernoble Knight players. I really want you guys to get couple weeks to play your deck, as I'm sure you guys would like to play your decks at full capacity. But I gotta be that guy, and you guys can't tell me this card needs to go. Alright, like, you can't be stupid. Alright, you know Link Cross and its extending plays for the deck are broken. Alright? And I'm sorry, I have to be the guy. I think it needs to go. Alright? Outside of that, format's fine. Just get Zexal out of here. Go take the True King of all Calamities with you. Just, yeah, get out of here. You can see my arm fat dangled. Nice. I like that. You can watch it go away, and you can take Link Cross with you. Format's fine, I think, outside of that. Perfectly cool. Easy. See, I just fixed Yu-Gi-Oh! In 10 minutes, while reminding you throughout the course of the video that the game is shifting in an awkward direction. And I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Make sure you guys like the video, turn on bell notifications, make sure you like this video. I'm tired as crap. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.